Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, the arena has officially returned and today we are back with the heat because, you know it, we have my boy Vape Coach back on the mic and I gotta say it's been way too long. Vape, what's poppin', brother? Great to have you back here on the channel, my friend.
What's going on, Rips? What's going on, Rips community? Great to be back. Rips, I heard you got a hell of a show today, man. Very excited to be doing it.
Vape, it is gonna be a blockbuster night here in the arena. You know, it is a wonderful day here in Germany, but not gonna lie, looking at this lineup right now, I'm not sure, Vape, if the community can take this one, but you know what, you can judge on your own. We have 5 sets in total today, and we have a wild mix of different regions, different players, and of course, different main characters. We start with my boy Looper, who is up versus, you know, that almighty KUBANSKY on the right side. Sounds like a promising start, but Vape, there is more. Are you familiar with Cucumber as a player, Vape? Have you ever seen Cucumber play that noob Cybot Darius goat?
Oh, most certainly have, man. The mix god, the mixologist himself.
Oh, he is a sweat, and I'm happy to have Cucumber back here on the stream, but today it's not gonna be easy, because on the right side, yes guys, that Liu Kang is back, and a lot of people on the YouTube side actually told me to put FORZZ on stream more often, because yes, he is one of our lonely Liu Kang mains, and you know what, Vape, we don't have that many Liu players here in MK1, so if my boy OMG in Flames is in the chat right now, we have some guaranteed Liu gameplay in match number 2, but Vape, of course, we invited the biggest Combat League demon of Mortal Kombat 1 as well, RASSULgaming.com. Vape, are you ready to commentate a RASSUL set?
The man started streaming, man. I am more than ready for RASSUL and everything he brings to the table, man.
I gotta say, RASSUL, I think still to this day, RASSUL is like the most hated player in the league. Whenever you ask someone who's like the player you hate fighting the most, 99% of the time people actually mention RASSUL. And babe, you know, that Lao is demonic. Today he is back versus MONZARAG, and yes, the NA side is looking very, very stacked as well. My boy Merengue versus Various, and last but not least, we have Natty versus Buster. Vape, looks like a promising night if you ask me. 0 out of 10, Vape, what do we give that bad boy here? We're getting started. I didn't even have the scoreboard prepared. Chat, let me bring it in. Here it is. Looper versus... Oh, the scoreboard is wrong.
This is Rips versus Foxy. No, that's how we're going to call it, Rips. That is how we're calling it.
It is KUBANSKY versus Looper. Chat, this is the most unprofessional stream. I don't even know why you guys are spending money over here.
I don't tell you what, but Rips versus Foxy, this is pretty impressive stuff, but right now it's going to be KUBANSKY, man. He's in a little bit of trouble right now. Oh, the KENSHI, you rarely get to see it these days, Rips.
Oh, Vape, I love the matchup here already, and Looper, this dude is a sweat, literally a KENSHI main in 2025, and yes, you can see it, Vape. The boy is going in. I still think that KENSHI is a quite strong character in the right hand. Look at this whiff punish. KENSHI Frost feels like day 1 of competitive MK, Vape.
We got to see some high-level KENSHI during Final Combat from what we could see of Final Combat, Rips. But right now, though, this KENSHI in the corner got him locked and loaded. And now, though, we got the cross of the sandwich. I hope that Sento going away. Holy moly, Rips. How you've activated that chat. This is your problem.
I think community literally felt challenged by what we said here in the beginning. Guys, thank you so much for the generosity, for the support. Vape, I think they're going crazy because you are back on the mic here. Acolyte!
I take full credibility, and therefore I will take half the subs, Rips. We take care of our boys around here, however. KUBANSKY now finally starting to get us started. The Polish hammer. Nice overhead. Oh, but we're waking up with buttons, Rips.
Oh, babe, I love to see it. Very close, and that is an input error. Looper has to pay the price for it. KUBANSKY answering back. And of course, ladies and gents, welcome to the most professional stream on Twitch. The arena is back, Vape.
Oh, without a doubt. By the way, while I was gone, that emo making the rounds. I see him, man. Don't think I don't. And now KUBANSKY, the Polish hammer, laying it down here. No Wi-Fi in the tea house behind us. Quite unfortunate. However, we're going to have to see if Sento gets out the Frost combination, Rips.
I like it. I mean, KENSHI as a character is not that easy to play, guys. You know, has quite an execution barrier, if you ask me. But Looper, of course, he knows how to deal with that, Vape. A very, very promising start here in the arena today. I like what I'm seeing from both.
So far, but right now it's going to be KUBANSKY actually putting up the shield. However, we do have projectiles to get rid of any and all of that, but that's an excellent punish.
He is so ready, and once again, KUBANSKY finds himself in the blender, and there, the wall is up, babe!
That should be guaranteed at this point. Even Chip would do it. Nobody's swinging away still.
Oh man, the wall crumbled. This feels like Game of Thrones, babe!
This is not good, man. Season 8 let us all down, and right now it's gonna be KUBANSKY.
He did the vape special, the poke special.
Hey,
that's what Vape Coach is known for in MK11 chat.
Listen, Rips, the second you get on, it's gonna be just like old times, but right now, we gotta call it like it is. Looper going up 1-0.
Chat, I hope that everyone is having a great time on this beautiful... Wait, what is it even? Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday, right, babe?
I don't even know, Rips. I don't know.
Shit, it's Saturday.
I'm right there with you. I don't know what day it is, but does it even matter at this point?
You guys know it. As a content creator, and I think Vape agrees with me when I say that, every day feels the same, you know, because we don't really have weekends. Like when you're streaming every single day, guy, you know, it somewhat gets mixed.
My followers would disagree.
It's something. I'll tell you guys that. Yeah, once you're streaming every single day, they all blend together. But game number 2, let's see if he can spice it up a little bit. Can KUBANSKY?
Wait, what even happened here in the first sequence? I didn't understand.
I don't know nothing, Rips. I'm just the guy on the mic. Here we are. And all right, though. KUBANSKY, though, had some very good reads, though, in that first game. Some anti-airs. However, no, he's getting clapped with that frost low, Rips. Not ideal.
Looper, he is swinging that sword tonight. But let's see, man, these whiff punish in neutral, it is so solid, and it is not easy. But KUBANSKY, he has an eye for those.
This is my first time watching Looper play. I'm loving the KENSHI gameplay, man, and he's not a low-level KENSHI. He's definitely making it work, and KUBANSKY right now gonna have to do anything to get this going, but he's going down round 1.
I gotta say, Vape, even though I love to have you on the mic, I am so pissed that Fabs is not here right now because, you know it, the KENSHI down player number 1 and Looper makes this character look absolutely broken. My question, is Fabs just a bad player or is Looper just too good?
The answer is yes. I don't know how to get specific with that, but the answer, of course, is yes. And oh my God, Rips, the wall being up right now, and now Sento still being out. You cannot get touched.
KENSHI in the corner, and I'm saying this right now, Vape. In my opinion, top 3 characters in the entire game, especially when Uncle Sento is out. Like, when is it your turn? Look at this. Looper, he is pressing buttons forever. And KUBANSKY, he is not having a good time right now. 2-0 lead.
KUBANSKY right now in some serious trouble. That first game, it seems like Looper downloaded a lot of information. KUBANSKY on the verge of getting 3-0. Don't want that to happen. Let's see if he's got a switch.
Of course, Vape, we want to see close matches. We want to see those Game 5 animations. But right now, Looper looking super super very, very strong. And yes, we all know he is a very, very strong player because whenever we host those top 64 grand finales at the end of the season, Vape, Looper is there.
Yeah, Looper, man, the Omega Sweat, but now it looks like KUBANSKY going back to his origins, coming out with the Santa hat. I'm sorry, the elf hat. Reptile right now. Very curious to see what this looks like. And this was his original main. So yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Vape, do you see that number at the top of the chat? We're casually chilling on a level 10 hype train with the community. Guys, what are you doing to us?
I just got here, man. I just got here. I can't be reading numbers. I just woke up, Ritz. You can't have me over here analyzing stuff like this, but I will analyze that beautiful Gator roll coming from KUBANSKY. However, Ritz, back in that Gento pressure. That's Sento pressure.
Yeah, we have Sento, we have Gento, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It is pure pain, Vape.
Oh yeah, man, just like my last relationship, man, this one is dragging on way longer than it needs to. By the way, we got some bids coming in the chat from Holly.
Holly, thank you so much for the 400 biddies in the chat. And in the meantime, KUBANSKY going for the side switch. And now it's his turn. Vape, he dropped it. But wait, still got his turn somehow.
Oh, he's gonna find a way to pick it back up, though, but you cannot let him off the hook here. That grab, though, that's gonna be it. And now Looper gonna be sitting on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Rips, if KUBANSKY wants to avoid that slow walk back to the Discord, he's going to have to do anything in his power to avoid any and all of this. However, this KENSHI looks like it is not stopping whatsoever.
Right now, Looper, he really is in full control, winning most of the different encounters here. Doesn't matter if it's in the corner, if it's mid-screen, if it's full screen. Looper just having the upper hand since the get-go.
KUBANSKY, man, he's got to start hitting that Sento in neutral. People forget, man. However, though, hang on a second, though. More forward fours, more big boots. Back 3. Calls it out. Solid grab coming courtesy of KUBANSKY. There's going to be some big damage, Rips.
Wait a minute, Vape. This is not over yet. KUBANSKY, one good opening. A little bit of momentum is all he needs. That is good. Over it.
All right. And look at this. So this is a modern art masterpiece, but he drops it. Hold the phone. Oh, this could be disastrous, Rips, if he's able to convert into Fatal off of anything.
Wait, Vape.
He's gonna spend
This is not good. This works! What? KUBANSKY has fallen. Looper with the 3000 IQ answer.
Oh no, and I don't know, Rips, could you have blocked that? Did you think he wasn't holding it?
I didn't even realize that that actually connects. I thought this is gonna whip full screen.
He just clicked the triggers, man. He said, we are going for this. That is going to be the end of this set. GG's to both. However, Looper looking almighty impressive to getting us started, Rips.
Oh, that was a very, very solid start here from Looper, looking as sharp as always. But once again, guys, here is the actual replay. And just look at the distance between those two when that Fatal Blow animation started, Vape. I thought this is going to be a clean whiff. But of course, Looper, he knows it better than I do. That's the reason why I'm just yapping on the mic. And these guys are playing in the arena, Vape.
Without a doubt, man. But you know what? Big ups to Kubansky. Thank you so much for coming through. We will see you again. And Rips, we got us a game number 2 to look forward to. And I see who you have on there, by the way. Looking Omega sweaty.
A good one. Guys, and especially my boy OMG in Flames. I hope you guys are ready for a little bit of Liu Kang action, because FORZZ is back. The last time we featured FORZZ in a YouTube video, the community told us, you know, Rip, please bring him back once more. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today, Vape. I have a very, very interesting matchup here for the community. It's gonna be Cucumber versus FORZZ, and that means NOOB, Cybot / Darius versus Liu Kang. That's the matchup I expect here, and Vape, I think it's gonna be quite entertaining to watch that. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys are as well. I see more than 200 people in the crowd already. Guys, it's gonna be a great, great day here in the arena, because yes, my boy Vape Coach is here blessing us with his beautiful voice. Vape, I'm happy to have you back.
Hey man, it's no secret. Rips actually just ripped my AI voice. He went to my stream, plugged it in, and that is why I'm here. The real Vape's actually sleeping right now, Rips, but you know what? Who cares?
Hold up, Vape. Am I allowed to say something, Vape?
Yes. No. Yes.
Get your bitch ass out of my lobby, bitch!
He wants to stay, man. He says, you know what? I'm not leaving until I lose. And I respect it. That being said, you gotta leave. All right, FORZZ versus Cucumber, though, chat. I'm telling you, this is going to be an Omega banger right here.
What is this character, Vape? What the hell is this character on my screen? FORZZ!
I blame myself for this, yes.
FORZZ, I swear to God, OMG in Flames is going to kick you out of the arena. I can't even... Vape, what have I done? I promised OMG in Flames some Lou gameplay. And FORZZ is going Homelander. I don't even know what to say. I am embarrassed right now. I am embarrassed.
Rips, you brought this man into the arena. He said, I want to win. Liu Kang's cool, but this is better. And let's be honest, he's not necessarily wrong.
I don't even know what to say right now. Like, that is disgusting. He tricked us, Vape.
All right, that's how you get into the arena. You sign up as the Lee May, and then you come through with the Homelander. This is some solid trickery. I'm a big fan of it, by the way. All right, but Cucumber says Homelander or no Homelander. This is going to be a massacre, one-way traffic, Rips, and it is surely shaping up to be that way. And that is the thing about going to Homelander, right? You're not on your main. You're not as familiar with it. It's not an auto-win character.
But, Vape, I think we see a little counterpick here from Cucumber as well in terms of cameo loadout, because he is not bringing his main combination. It is not NOOB, Cybot, Darius. We are seeing Janet tonight.
The Janet pick, we know what this can do. Kubansky was using it earlier as well. Most certainly is going to lead us to more damage. However, less mix, though, courtesy of that of no Darius. However, though, good tech coming from FORZZ. Corner pressure looking exquisite, stunning, perhaps even brave. And we are loading now into the neutral, though, but it does seem to be favoring Cucumber, at least at this phase. However, with that Homelander, the win button is always there. He's looking for it.
Oh, Vape, he's fishing. That command grab is always a freaking threat, you know it. Homelander, one of the strongest, if not the best character in the game.
Oh, without a doubt, but look at, I love the way I love it, but no, I don't. This should be the end of the round. Does he need the fatal? I don't think he does, and as we were saying, he just needed one combination there, Ribs.
I know I'm not allowed to be biased as a tournament organizer, babe, but I'm literally hate watching FORZZ right now. I am hate watching his ass.
Oh, we're not supposed to be biased? Oh, I broke that rule long time ago, man. However, here we go.
Good jump, Cucumber.
No. Good. Aerial pressure looking exquisite, and now this is going to be Cucumber going at it in their best moments. Good. All right, slams him back down now, and this is going to be FORZZ now coming along. A little bit of a lag spike, but you know what? We're big fans of that as
kicking
well.
In right now.
Overhead, the double overhead, the big boot of doom, the low. Now, Rips, this could be some serious trouble if Cucumber cannot get his way out of this. Down one. Oh, God, the duck, and now you're forced to break away, Rips.
Oh, Vape, this is looking rough, and Holly is saying, please, Rip, save us from the milk outro.
Oh, don't do it, man. Don't let him watch it, man. I've seen it. How many times have we seen it, Rips? 10,000?
Holly, I got you. Holly, I got you.
Homelander wins.
This is absolutely disgusting. But with that result right there, FORZZ, man. And Rips, you've been in the arena a long time, pretty much the entire time. I gotta ask.
I don't even know why people watch our shit, bro. Like, honestly.
Hey, man. I'll tell you this, man, Rips, but you've seen so many players in the arena. How many players have you seen make the switch to Homelander? Because they see, you know, the Konami is having some success. It's got to be a lot, right?
We gotta say, you know, we gotta differentiate somehow between those fun events, Vape, and when we host our actual league series and the actual finale. Like when, and I gotta be honest, guys, whenever there's money on the line, the meta absolutely dominates. And I personally, I gotta say, of course, I'm not the biggest fan of that as well, but at the end of the day, when money on the line, Vape, you need the strongest characters in the game to win. That's what we see the most. But of course, at the end of the day, we want to see some variety. We want to see different characters, different cameos. And that's the reason why I'm such a big fan of these, you know, casual fun events, right? We see a lot of different stuff. We can ban certain characters. And in my opinion, it is a way better viewing experience for the people out there.
Without a doubt, man. Definitely understand what you're saying with the meta. However, FORZZ saying, you know what, I just kind of want to win, man. And I can understand the mentality that, you know, a lot of people here are competitors. That being said, I need KUBANSKY to kick this into high horsepower because he is getting dominated here in the corner. And Rips, what do you do against this man? Oh, wait, there's no rare opening. All right, trying to take this one to the house. What's it going to be? The command grab?
That's good. Finally. And you see it, he's so much more confident after switching to Darius. That's his go-to combination. That's his comfort pick.
All right, finally starting to show some big signs of life is going to be Cucumber. Our second noob sidebot of the day, but plays it so much differently. FORZZ backing up looking for those whip punishes. He's going to get it. All right, overhead, the double overhead. And now I'm loving this. I mean, you got to be honest, Rips. You've played a Homelander or two if you're going to be Cucumber. Always going up Combat League, always in the arena. Definitely not a character you're unfamiliar with.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Of course, if you're playing MK, especially on a competitive level, you have to be familiar with the Homelander matchup. But the thing is, there is not that much counterplay, babe, because the character just keeps forcing you, you know, to guess over and over again. Of course, there are certain OSs, but even those are not like a 100% guarantee that you're going to guess right.
We're seeing it right now, man. We're seeing it right now. KUBANSKY trying to play around, trying to zone. That could have been something big. Hang on a second, though. That's what she said. The overhead's going to be no good. Double overhead. And now, Rips, you're going to be in the corner if your name is FORZZ.
Oh, no, Cucumber. You're not allowed to drop those. And once again, FORZZ. We go for the hater break. I respect that. Cucumber trying to bring this back. Looking for it. Darius coming in. Vape, do you know the meme? Like where the dude with the spin kick comes in and he absolutely whiffs? You know that one? I talked with Fabs about it. It is the most... I gotta send it your way. The people on YouTube commented as well that they know it. Like 50% of them did. It's freaking hilarious. Whenever I see Darius now, I have that meme in mind.
I can understand it 100%. Just getting down two while Darius is on the way. However, down one to get out of the corner. Solid grab. Do we have any Darius setups from there? How spicy does this get, Rips? Oh. And FORZZ clearly has been practicing his character. The last time, to your point, I saw him, he was on the Liu Kang. Nice. Red, the double overhead into the Pharah.
Babe, click on the link.
I got you. Let me see what we got here.
It's exactly like when Darius comes in with the spin kick.
That is peak, right? That's the first time I've seen it, but KUBANSKY gonna absolutely annihilate him as I'm on YouTube watching that.
Guys, look at Vape commentating KUBANSKY, who is not even here anymore. It's Cucumber Vape.
Cucumber, KUBANSKY. That, I mean, hey, listen, tomato, it is what it is.
Chat, I told you, the most professional commentary duo is back here on the big stage today. Ladies and gents, hopefully you're having a great time with us. If not, you know, you're always free to switch channels. You know, I'm not sure who's streaming right now, Vape, but of course, we're happy for everyone who decides to stay with us. We got some fantastic gameplay and some unprofessional commentary coming your way.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. And KUBANSKY, no. He's retired, at least for now. It's Cucumber right now. And however, 1-1, I'm liking this. We are all knotted up, all tied up. Just, never mind. Let's focus.
Round 1, fight.
All right, Cucumber finally starting to show some weaknesses in this Homelander. However, FORZZ still does have an auto-win character. Nice. Rips, I'm loving all this jumping right now. He just will not let this man settle. Always got to be holding that block button.
Guys, should we confuse Vape? Wait, I'm gonna switch the scoreboard. That's gonna mix the shit out of Vape.
Oh,
you guys know
KUBANSKY? You have no
KUBANSKY?
idea. Can you actually make the names bigger? Can the screen just be the scoreboard, Rip, so I know who's playing?
No, it's KUBANSKY now.
Okay, KUBANSKY. What are we doing? What is happening
Wait, I'm
here?
sorry, I got it. We gotta bring this back.
All right, we're doing our best, chat, to remain professional, but also unprofessional. As I say that, Cucumber is going to be slamming this man all over the place. Darius coming through, and that's going to be... No, hang on a second.
Not yet, Vape, and you know it. As long as Homelander is breathing, the character's quite dangerous. Wait, can he punish that? Reversal can't reach and gets anti-aired. Cucumber.
All right, we are seeing finally the dividends of Cucumber paying off. Overhead?
I heard it.
One.
Vape. I heard it.
Listen, man. Names are hard. You have to understand. I'm not from Europe, but at the same time, I have to differentiate this. However, these laser beams are really starting to kill him. Now Darius back on the way. This is a huge combo starter. And by the way, I just have to say, man, what's up to this amazing chat? Great to see you guys again. It has been way too long. Huge shout out to Ritz for having me with these amazing players. It's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be a great night here in the arena, guys. We have so many great sets ahead of us, and hopefully you guys are ready. Grab a cold drink because we're gonna take you for a ride. But right now, FORZZ back in the driver's seat, and whenever Homelander has you trapped in that corner, Vape, yeah, you are in for a rough time.
Oh, without a doubt, especially if he can finish it from here. Cucumber right now, down one. I want to see some Darius mix. There it is, right there. He's gonna get nailed. Spin that fatal blow.
What the hell was that setup? That was intentional?
He's making shit up, but we're fans of that around here. We like to see the creativity. There's a solid throw. All right, well, this is gonna do it, Rips. This is going to be the round, and now we are all tied up. FORZZ finally getting back inside that win column, drinking the milk. We hate to see it.
That's the big problem with the Darius wake up, guys. On paper, it is -15. And of course, Homelander, he has the right tools as a reversal to deal with that. So punish all day long. We just saw that.
Overhead is going to be good. And now FORZZ starting to fully take over here. And I got to hope you got something ready with Darius. And he does. Rips Cucumber nailing him. All right, jump-ins all over the place. This is where Cucumber has excelled. However, this up-close and personal pressure is not where you want to be.
He needs to get out of the corner first. That's the big problem. But FORZZ, wait. FORZZ put himself in the corner.
Not like this, man. Performance issues, man. 1 in 5 are going to suffer from that. However, Darius
I don't know
getting
what you're
back on
talking
the way.
about.
Rips.
I've never heard about that. Definitely not me.
Listen. We're just going at this point. Hello? And another one to go alongside. Now he is getting mixed rips.
This is so close. This is so close. Both of these guys, one touch away from victory.
And who's going to spend it? Who is going to hit that automatic win button that they both have access to? And you can see Cucumber trying to create some space, social distancing. Shoutouts to COVID, and that is going to be it, Ribs.
That is Cucumber taking the lead, and right now, he is the one who takes FORZZ for a ride. 2-1 lead. Vape, we're chilling on match point, and I see my boy Drew in the chat making an appearance as well. Drew, it's been way too long, my friend. Hope everything is all right. Thank you so much for being here, and of course, a big shout out to this entire community. What is my boy KUBANSKY saying? He's saying, Rips, thank you very much for the opportunity to play. Maybe I didn't play my best, but I gave it 100%. However, the lack of matchup knowledge takes its toll. Big love from Poland. KUBANSKY, thank you so much for playing here tonight, and of course, much love to the entire community.
Big shout out to KUBANSKY coming through, man. But now Cucumber gonna come through here and now.
There
we
it
finally
is.
unlock
Okay.
it. Yes.
OMG in Flames. We did it. I'm pretty sure OMG in Flames just sent him a message. He's like, bro, if you're not going Liu Kang, I'm literally getting you banned in the arena.
And Rips, it's something we're talking about over at my event series. We call this man. We don't call him FORZZ. We call him Forward FORZZ, man, because of how much he's gonna come out here and spam it.
And look at I knew it! OMG in Flames. He's pulling the strings in the back of the arena. Thank you so much, OMG. Much love to you.
Our Forward FORZZ right now going to be lighting up the arena as OMG Flames does as well. Guaranteed Darius going to be safe on Wake Up. And now into the air we go. However, a solid breakaway coming from Cucumber. But Rips, this is not looking good right now. However, teleports right into his face. Not ideal. Holy moly. And all right, though, we got Wake Ups too, both sides of the arena.
Oh, that is a good grab. Of course, that's where Lou shines. Strike throw. That's where the character really goes crazy. So mix-up heavy. And there it is, forward 4, but no commitment from FORZZ this time.
Bro, FORZZ should just play this, man. He's doing so much better, in my opinion. Wait, put a hold on that. What do we got here?
Wait, can he convert this into
Oh,
fatal?
no.
I think he can. With Darius, he can! He dropped it!
No, but he decides to go with the merry-go-round. That is the round. FORZZ getting a bit of a break there. People forget, man, you can spend fatal from that. All right, Rips, good low. And FORZZ, man, he should have just played this, man. He looks so much more aggressive, and I'll add to it, a little bit more entertaining with this loadout.
And now, Vape, you know it. The big problem for Cucumber is he just gotta shake this off now, you know? Don't even pay attention to it anymore and get back on the grind, because otherwise, it's looking rough.
I don't know about that, Rips. I think we're seeing our first game 5 of the night, courtesy of this forward force Motaro. Call it, light the arena on fire, and let's go.
Vape, I know you haven't been here on the mic for quite some time, but I think you gotta give the community a reminder how we roll whenever there's a game 5. Vape, talk to these guys.
We're lighting this place on fire. I need to see every single emote in the building, guys. I don't care whose it is. Put it in the chat. Let people know you are here. Last one of the night, Rips. Let's send it your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man. Let's go crazy together. I need an entire army of emotes. And of course, you guys gotta bring the hype right now. We're setting the arena on fire for the first time tonight. Cucumber versus FORZZ. And Vape, let's see who is gonna win this. Very close game, but not gonna lie, I like what I'm seeing from both players. Let's get it, chat.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. This is going to be the final one of the evening. Strap all hands and fins inside the vehicle, and let's get to it.
Is destroying your soul.
Is that what you would have me believe?
What are you talking about, Vape? What?
Oh, we are so back, man. We are so back. Let's get
Drew,
it.
thank you so much for the resub. Chat, I need more hype.
And we need some more noob sidebot, by the way. It looks like we got a change of cameos here. And he's saying, I want to hit the win button now in Sector. Most certainly. Going to be one way to do that. Oh, Jesus, now, but we've got teleportation technology courtesy of the Motaro, and now chest bursters to the max.
So Cucumber with another different loadout, chat.
And Cucumber saying that this is going to be their optimal one to at least track down the Liu Kang. I can definitely see it, Rips in chat. The fact that he's going to be able to teleport, but he can track him down with those missiles. Again, forward, I should say, Rips.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Right.
Hard knockdown, but miss. Wait, it was a trap. That was calculated, babe. And he dropped it
No, he
again.
dropped
Cucumber,
it.
weird commentator cursing him so hard.
I know, it is what it is. Like we said, those performance issues 1 and 5, you need those gas station pills, the low. Forward again, Rips. This is going to do it.
FORZZ on match point.
FORZZ just like that, able to get it done. However, one more is what separates him from victory. And it looks like he's going for it, man. He's at the 20. Can he get to that 30, perhaps even the 40? He's at the 50-yard line.
So much damage. Okay, now Cucumber just decided to press some buttons, and it was the right call, but he needs so much more than this.
Don't we all, man? Don't we all? Nice low. Down 1. Trying to get his way out of the corner. He's spinning in that Motaro. They're going to be there for backup. You do love to see it. Cucumber's in a world of trouble here, Rips, if he stays in this corner.
Babe, he's in trouble. So much pressure. That is plus. Cucumber, potential last break in this match, and there it is. FORZZ. T-Max!
How do you teabag when playing Homelander, Rips? I personally don't care.
Vape, we are starting this event with T-Bags in Game 5. FORZZ takes it today, but of course, GG's to both. Thank you guys for playing.
Hey, man, what a set right there. You do love to see the Game 5 action and some Liu Kang. I think we all got a little bit of what we wanted there.
Vape, it's gonna be a wild day here in the arena, because yes, we're just getting started, ladies and gents. Coming up next, and boy, oh boy, this is gonna be a wild one. This is gonna be a roller coaster for the community, and I think even a roller coaster for us, Vape. RASSULgaming.com. He is back in the arena, and guys, he is known as one of the craziest LoL players we have here in Europe. RASSUL, he is back, and today we matched him versus MONZARAG. Vape, give me your thoughts on this.
All right, but speaking of generosity, we're going to have to see what kind of generous gameplay we get here in game number 1. RASSUL taking on MONZARAG, by the way, and Rips. I've seen so many more Peacemaker players. The character was supposed to be dead. I don't think so.
Yeah, Peacemaker is back, and I honestly think Noah is a big reason why people are back on the Peacemaker.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, without a doubt about it. However, RASSUL, he is ready for anything, man. He's a chameleon. He adapts to every situation you throw at him. However, Gunshot's still going to be on the loose here. And all right, slamming him right onside his dome nugget is going to be MONZARAG. And what's the cameo of choice? The Tremor, of course, man. Not a bad pick whatsoever. Still one of the strongest here in MK1. Okay. Jumping's all over the place. The big boot.
Oh, that is smart, but wait, it worked out. That is the counterplay, babe.
I didn't even know you could do anything against that. However, down once again, RASSUL. This is where RASSUL does his best work here. The mix coming your way, the armor rips. It can be very tough to deal with, as we all well know. Nice overhead. And RASSUL, this is what he does. This is how he gets you out of your comfort zone. All right, the hat, he almost got it off in time, but he didn't. And there's some solid mix. Spend it. Absolutely spend it. I wonder why he did not. This is interesting. More gunshots. And we've got all kinds of bullshit going everywhere, Ribs.
Wait, both of these guys literally on life support. We got that fatal blow. Locked and loaded. Who is gonna let it rip first? Oh no, overcommitment. RASSUL, he tried it.
RASSUL going down in a rare round for him. By the way, that took a long time, almost timed him out. However, RASSUL, though, remember, neither player going to be losing that fatal blow. However, that armor, that is where he peppers you with, and now you are stuck in the corner. And I'm loving this, man. I have not seen RASSUL play in quite some time. Into the air we go, and now he is having a dominant round. Seems to be really adapting to MONZARAG's pressure. Uh-oh. That force field going to be quite the thorn in RASSUL's side. Yeah, this is where we're at. Gunshots again. RASSUL getting clipped.
That is huge. RASSUL right now under so much pressure. But the wake up Beyblade worked out this time, babe.
Working out for this time. However, RASSUL, he is on chip territory. This is pretty much guaranteed, as guaranteed gets.
Just one more
Final round.
All right, we are all tied up, Rips, and here we go. The tea house never been looking so destroyed. Big boot again. All right, MONZARAG right here. I'm loving the anti-projectile technology, but I'm sorry, RASSUL will have ways of getting you off it. That could have been a solid pickup.
Armor is on. Let's see. What again, Beyblade? But the counterplay. MONZARAG literally countered the counter, babe. I'm getting confused.
I don't know, man. There's just too much rock, paper, scissors going on. And RASSUL's still getting clipped by the shot that matters. The only one that matters, which is that third one. And this is terrible. MONZARAG starting to pull away. Wait, one more is all he needs. However, RASSUL, this is the same RASSUL gaming that we know. This is not going to be easy.
RASSUL, he needs the miracle comeback right now. And yeah, babe, not easy
clipped
at all. MONZARAG taking the lead here. 1-0 up versus RASSUL. Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. Babe, 240. We're going strong today.
I do love to see it, man. I haven't seen that number since I looked on the scale. Just kidding. I weigh a lot more than that. Chat, let's get to that next game, and this is party time. By the way, I do not expect any kind of switch coming from RASSUL. This is his main loadout through and through.
I'm not even sure, does RASSUL have different characters, babe? I've never seen him on a different character than Lau.
I went to his stream just to see if he played somebody else. No, it was this the entire time. I was having a great time, by the way.
I'll take my helmet over your hat any day.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. And once again, a huge shout out to all 240 members in the chat. This is going to be the Peacemaker, and we got big RASSUL coming out right here. All right.
He got Jimmy.
And Peacemaker, you can see the setups, Rip. You can definitely see it, though. The Tremor coming low, him coming high. It's a match made in heaven, though, ever since this character and cameo got released. And yo, we got the South boss in here. We got Big Baba Frankie. We are having ourselves a banger of a time.
The entire family is here, and yeah, that always puts a big smile on my face. It's just incredible, babe. You know, we're doing this for 5+ years already, and we have so many people still here with us who joined us literally 5 years ago.
It's really been that long, huh? That's crazy to see, but you know what? It is just crazy to see the veterans that are still with us and the newcomers that you're seeing right now come through in games like MK1, and now RASSUL gonna be spinning the bag on that one, letting it rip just like me inside of an elevator, and he is crunching those ribs.
Wait, he's gonna convert this. Beautiful.
That is going to be none other than RASSUL Gaming, the living legend, starting to live up to that legend. However, Ribs, remember though, it is still going to be MONZARAG, I believe, playing the winning matchup here. Winning Cameo, winning Eagle, winning America, whatever it is you want to call it. All right, and from this is where you can really start to pepper RASSUL and then spend that armor, get him stunned, and then bring that Eagle in. That should be a punish, and it is, Ribs.
Always dangerous to go for that. Of course, super, super unsafe. But wait a minute. MONZARAG going crazy right now. Good upload, but RASSUL not able to get the punish.
He's going to find a way to make it work, and he does. One,
Who
two.
is saying, hello, everyone? Is that Vape? Yes, it is Vape Couch.
Yo, what's up, Big Rude? Great to see you in the chat. That goes for everybody hanging out with us. Do not think you can hide inside the arena chat. We will find you, Ribs.
The one and only Vape Couch.
That is it, RASSUL, man. Call it pretty, call it ugly, call it what you want, but that you got to call it a win at the end of the day.
Everything tied up, chat. 1-2-1 here. Let's see if MONZARAG is going for a character switch. The problem is, Vape, I know that MONZARAG has a Homelander. Of course, I hope he's not going for that.
No. It's no secret. We've banned Homelander since FORZZ wanted to, you know, get a little bit cheeky with us. However, let's see if he breaks the rules. We do like rule breakers around here in the arena. Boss, by the way, I see you in chat. I'm watching you. I see you. However, Rips, it looks like we're staying on the same loadout, and I don't think this is a character issue. I think we got to call it like it is. RASSUL he's kind of crazy the way he plays, man, and it's infuriating if you're on the other end of it.
Super crazy. Yeah, it's so hard to just get a read on RASSUL, because sometimes I honestly have the feeling, even RASSUL, he just doesn't know what he's doing from time to time. Sometimes I think he literally is just pressing buttons. For the love of it, you know?
It's like me when I commentate. Just inside my head's the monkey with the tambourine smashing it together.
This one,
that's pretty much it.
99% of the time, I have absolutely no idea what I'm even talking about.
I'm like, just say words, be loud, and trust me, good things will happen. And RASSUL, not too far off. However, this does appear to be favoring MONZARAG here, at least early, though. Can he continue that mix? RASSUL up close is not where you want to be. Remember, Chad, he's going to enjoy that mid-range where he can throw those hats, get those sector rockets off, and up close. So this is where MONZARAG can really start to spoil the party. Yes, Jahaz has it exactly, yes.
Oh, there's a
wait, he got
anti-aired by the second hit of the string.
Maximum Ray, good to see you as well. What's up to everybody in the arena chat here? This is going to be MONZARAG not enjoying the benefits of his labor, at least not right now. Rubber duckies and flamingos in the background, chat. That's important. People forget, chat.
Don't forget, guys, Vape hasn't been here for quite some time. I think it's been close to 3 months. So we gotta give him a reminder how we roll in the arena. I need you guys to go crazy. We need some emotes. We need some hype. Let me hear you.
Yeah, chat, make sure you let me know you are here in this late stage of MK1. We are still all about party time, and so is MONZARAG crashing in there. Aerial pressure going to be looking exquisite, stunning, and perhaps even brave, the critics would say. But this is one review coming your way, Rips. Big boot again.
Good spacing, but can't get the whiff punish on this bad boy.
All right, more gunshots, though. And I love that Mortal Kombat. What's your biggest attribute you bring to combat? I have a gun. This is always a good thing to have. And I see the chat going crazy. I see MONZARAG going crazy, Rips, letting it loose. However, is it enough? I do believe so, and this is going to be exactly what the doctor ordered if your name is MONZARAG. Rips, what are you doing here? I see. Wait, no. There's no way. And there is no way. What a complete banger. I see your head
Imagine NRS is
around.
watching this shit. Like, honestly, though. They're like, man, who do we get maybe in a few years for the next pro competition? And then they tune in and they see that shit.
Like, should we get this arena guy? And then there's one executive be like, all right, let's move on. All right, definitely not him, definitely not the vape guy. And
look at the people. Time Gaming,
Gaming,
thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to the community. Chat, I want to see some big T's.
All right, though, Projectile City, it is going to be population you, bro, as MONZARAG continues to trek forward, but now a beautiful anti-air coming from them. Another boot. Uh-oh, Rut-row. Overhead is no good. Gonna spend the entire back. He gets him. This is close, Rips. This is a lot closer than either player would like it to be. I think that's gonna...
He recovered in time, Vape? There's literally no recovery on that move.
super quick recovery. You'll see people do it as almost a cancel mid-string. Oh, he's going to spin to win. You don't want to touch this, man.
He tried to fatal. I literally think he tried to fatal right there.
RASSUL doesn't know what he's doing, but he's going for that gold at this point. 72 degrees, and we're letting it rip. Just like us inside of an elevator. Beautiful counter from MONZARAG.
MONZARAG sitting on match point. But Vape, I got some big news for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. I gotta turn off the music for this. I gotta switch the camera on. Guys, I have a quite interesting announcement. And let's see who on the YouTube side, you know, is really watching the videos, Vape. Because I'm not gonna put a timestamp for this. I'm literally just keeping this in the video. Guys, tomorrow it is time. And I'm so proud to announce that. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we host a $100 money match in the arena. And I'm actually tearing up saying this name. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotha is back, chat. I need some emotes. Tomorrow we are bringing him back. The Titan returns, my son.
Oh man, Rotha are coming back, man. Always a hype time. Make sure you guys tune in 1 p.m. Eastern time to get that action going. However, now we got to see RASSUL. Can he get this and send this to that game 5 we're looking for, Rips? All right. And RASSUL, he's been through worse, man. I've seen this man make every reverse 3-0 in the books.
RASSUL, he wants that game 5.
You guys just did come into the chat. Rips did just announce the return of Rothor coming tomorrow. It's going to be a very big arena day tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. But right now, these two go into battle. All right, RASSUL does appear to be getting the better edge of the zoning war. However, you got to come up close if you're this Peacemaker. And it's going to be MONZARAG obliging him, Rips.
This is such a good set, Vape. I really got to say that. I'm enjoying it.
I love it, though, because MONZARAG will sit back and try to zone. However, one thing is getting a little bit dicey. That eagle comes flying. All right, RASSUL not going to be dead, but he's going to be mostly dead, which is the worst kind of dead to be. Is he going to duck it? He does!
He is just so consistent with that crouch cancel. I always get an input error when I try that.
Rips, I'm not gonna lie, I've not played the game since that even became a high. However, speaking of high, we are going into the sky with this one, RASSUL Gaming Airlines. And your flight is fully booked, Rips. Nice, beautiful. I'm loving this MONZARAG with the anti-airs. These two are countering each other left, right, and center field. Nice. And Rips, this is not where you want to be if your name is MONZARAG, because RASSUL finally starting to get some momentum. You need those torpedoes just to shut him down. They're jumping. 1-2. And now RASSUL, he's really starting to pull away. I'm loving the use of these torpedoes, though. And look at the Flute of Doom.
This is close. This is close. Wake up. Wait, try in the back. How much damage? That was so close.
RASSUL, he cannot afford to get hit once.
MONZARAG sniping him.
Holy moly, and just like that, MONZARAG finding himself on a 2-1 score. And now RASSUL is sitting, though, at the verge of elimination, though. But once again, Rips in chat, I don't think we see the switch. RASSUL, this is his main character.
It is actually over, Vape. It is actually over. That was the 3-1.
I'm so washed. I am so washed as a commentator, Rips.
Oh, Vape, I feel you on this one. Like, story of my life, honestly.
I am so washed. I saw the 2 right there, and you know what, Chad? We give mulligans here. I need about 5 of them, all right? Just give me 1. Give me 5.
But guys, of course, we are far away from ending this stream because, Vape, it's time for the American side. What the hell is a kilometer? That's all I'm saying. We have Various versus my boy Merengue coming up next, guys. And that means the matchup, Vape, you know it. Darius. Various.
We're all so washed.
No, Vape, we need 2 new commentators. Guys, Vape, we're too old for this. Did I just call him Darius?
Listen. All right, chat. We need to give you the Men in Black treatment and just make sure you guys don't remember any of this, all right? But we do have some matches coming up next. Going to be the US side, Merengue taking on Various. Not Darius. But we could see some Darius.
This is ridiculous. I was about to say, yes, Various is back. One of our only Raiden mains here in competitive MK.
All right, let's do it, man. Only one of these two is going to be coming out. By the way, Various, him and Wit, probably one of, if not the best Raidens you will see in this game. Merengue, though, a super sweaty smoke. Curious to see how this goes. It's going to be Merengue striking first, but Various striking right back. This is a literal, in my opinion, a bull and a matador type of match here, Rips. It's going to be Merengue coming through. Can Various get those dodges? Can he get his defense in order right now? He's in some trouble.
Oh, the pressure. That's what Smoke is known for, of course. All these freaking cancels. Babe, I gotta say, I hate fighting against Smokes.
Oh yeah, the number one character I hate playing against in this game. Raiden not too far behind, but Smoke, there's just a layer of just random bullshit that I do not necessarily like. However, does not look like Various likes it either. On to the lows we go.
And look at Fascination saying, I just got here. Who the hell is this awesome commentator? Love this energy. Guys, his name is Rips Arena. Wait,
hey guys, that is Vape Coach.
No, it's Vape
Rips
Coach,
here.
chat. Vape
Welcome
Coach, the
to
GOAT,
Jurassic Park.
is back. And of course, I'm so happy because Vape and I, we're doing this since the early MK11 days.
Oh yeah, man, we've been at this for a while, man. Guys, welcome everybody tuning in, and this is gonna be the win button, perhaps. Rips Arena.
The chat is calling you Fabs on 100 Red Bulls.
Hey, listen, guys. All right, people forget, man. Red Bulls are powerful. Make sure you don't drink too many. However, you got to make sure your defense is up. Chat, focus on this. Focus, and that's gonna be the win for Merengue.
Round 2.
I'm pissed about this, Rips. I am royally pissed about
same
this.
over here.
Because this Smoke right now going at it against my boy Various, and right now gonna be kind of piecing him up. I like this. That being said, I kind of don't like this. All right.
Hard knockdowns. Oh, and this time, Merengue decided to block with his face on wake up.
Oh man, he's giving it to him now here. Now Various is starting to wake up. And the variety we're starting to see from this offensive attack. However, the corner pressure going to be looking exquisite, stunning, and perhaps even brave. The corner is now going to be clear of your home now. Again, mid-screen now, and this is Various dominating this round.
Good.
Nice, solid grab.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, we're starting to wake up here in the arena. North America is here, and now you are going to be feeling it all tied up. Let's get it, Rips.
Oh, people in the chat are asking for Vape's Twitch. There it is, guys. At the top of the chat, you better press that follow button. Put a smile on Vape's face. He deserves it.
It's a super secret link, hard to find. However, hey, if you can get in there, man, come through. We do events pretty much every single day right after the arena, guys. Thank you again so much for the support. And Rips, thank you again for having me on today.
Oh, Vape, much love, my friend. I'm happy to have you on the mic. It's been way too long. But yes, chat. Right now, Various in the driver's seat.
All right, nice. And now Merengue trying to make that comeback. However, he's got to be close to perfect if he wants to get this done. Overhead's going to be good. Playing against a good Raiden. That is like being a short guy at a urinal. You got to be on those toes, Rips. However, nice. Back three again. Down one. And now Various looking to put the finishing touches. And he nails him.
Are we going for the brute? Are we going for the photo finish? Wait, Various. He is still going, chat. Still go. What the hell is this?
There was no other way.
And he blew out the eyeballs, man. Didn't even take off the head. Those eyeballs are gone, man. Oh, it's thunder. Oh, God.
That is ridiculous. Various.
Holy moly, donut shop. A 1-0 lead. It did look like Merengue was going to be able to finish that off, but Various, though, just showing. He's got a little bit more left in the tank. We'd love to see it, Rips.
I'm so happy that the community is having a good time here with us today. I'm pretty sure it's because you are on the mic, Vape. Thank you so much for your time. And of course, much love to this entire community. 250 plus in the building. Thank you, guys.
Without a doubt, shout out to the arena community, man. The best community here in MK. We do love to see it. And now it's going to be Merengue making the switch immediately. I do love this, though. Scorpion, though, we've seen him become so popular. Scorpion Tremor, Scorpion Farah, Scorpion Jax. He has a ton of versatility.
Round 1. Fight.
And right now, Various kind of aura farming with that 100 hit combo that ended the last match. But now he's getting taken down a size. Just a little bit, Rips. All right, the guaranteed jump in, though, the death spin. We're going in raw. You never want to do that on the first day. However, the back three Rips in now, trying to go up into the air. However, Various, though, he does look well prepared. Nice. And Various, if he doesn't drop this, he's going to have a burger on his hands. Overhead, a solid grab.
The pressure is just never ending. Right now, Merengue, he gotta get out of that corner. Of course, Scorpion, he has access to that juicy teleport. But man, Various, he's saying you're not going anywhere.
Oh, he ducks it! And he's gonna let it rip, Rips, just like me inside of an elevator. And he's gonna spend that bad boy. This is, I don't know what kind of damage we're looking at. He's only mostly dead right now. It's not good. People forget, chat. And he is going. He's still alive.
Wait, he's still breathing. And Various.
Oh, down one Storm Cell. And to the down one Merengue, stealing that. I love to see it.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, we got ourselves a ball game on our hands. Overhead. And now Varys, this is where he really does his best work. Once those double rockets are on, you still have to hold that block button. 4-3 into the low. 2-1, down one. And these two, neither of these two able to open each other up, but that death spin gonna keep you on your toes. Look at this, man. Riz, we gotta talk about this Scorpion pick. I've never seen Merengue's Scorpion.
I've seen it several times, and of course, it is very strong. I like that it's not Scorpion Farah, to be honest.
It is something a little bit different, though. We're seeing the Platinum Hunt loadout, maybe the MK Javier loadout, but right now we're seeing him in that corner. Oh, Jesus. Overhead gonna be good to go again. This is where Various really trying to sink those claws in.
Look at
Keep
this
in
pressure.
mind. Oh, the death spin again. He is mixing him. And that, no, gonna burn it. Various holding that win button should he need it. Overhead, no good. Another solid grab. One more is all it takes. This might be enough, actually. That will be all she wrote. Various, I did not even know that connected. However, a Raiden main of this caliber is going to be no joke with those.
Oh, this is a banger match, babe. I really enjoy it here. Various back at it. One of the only Raiden mains we have in the scene. And yeah, you can see why.
All right, brings him all the way in the 4-3 up to the high heavens now. All right, though, Merengue with a solid lead. However, you cannot expect to get out of here without some armor. And that's a guaranteed combo. He connects. Not as easy as it looks.
Good
All right,
thought.
he
Full
reels
speed
him in.
spear.
He
Well,
goes
you know
in.
it. In MK11, that would have KB'd, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're looking at a minimum of 30% for that. Just that alone. 4-3-4. And he's starting to block those death spins. Various really starting to be on his P's and Q's. Does not want to end up on that evening news.
Good
And
throw,
another
Merengue.
solid grab. Can Merengue tie this up, Rips? This is going to be a most pivotal sequence of this set right here.
Babe,
The
babe,
down two. He's got it. And it's going to nail him. Various with a 2-0 lead.
The robbery and the scaling doesn't even look that bad. He's already dead, babe.
He's already dead, man. He's out of here. But you know what? Kill him some more.
Finish him.
And look how much health Various had. He was on his way out. However, able to muster it up and get it going. That is going to be that 2-0 lead we've all been looking for.
We're sitting on sweet point, everyone. But don't get it twisted, guys. After this, one more banger match for the community. We have Natty versus Buster, and that means all the GERAS fans. You better take your notepad out already. Buster is gonna show you the craziest mix-ups ever.
Oh no, Buster's the GOAT, man. Coming out of CLS, by the way, coming out of North America. Do not want to miss that GERAS action. But Merengue, he's been so close here. Can he finally get on the big board here and score some points? We do want to see that.
Raiden. Tremor. Sector.
And Various and Wits, by the way, this is their main loadout. I know they play other cameos with it, but it's going to be this mostly for battle. However, Merengue, this is going to be it for him. I do think he's doing much better on the Scorpion, though, Rips.
I agree with that. Yes, I think so too. Scorpion definitely works better. I mean, every single round is coming down to the wire. The score doesn't really represent how close this match is. Various, he just has the clutch factor tonight, you know?
Without a doubt. And on Johnny's soundstage, no better place to make your name shine. Oh, that's going to be an immediate call out. However, the Tremor going to be keeping it good for backup. 4-3, good. That's a full combo starter. Various cannot break away, at least not yet. And I don't think he would spin it right now necessarily anyway. It slams him all the way back down with the ball to the face. We're big fans of that. Nice. 2-1. And now Various, though, opening him up like a Christmas present, Rips. And here we go. Red is good, a full combo starter. It doesn't end here, Ribs.
Various is such a patient player, especially whenever he's on the defense. You know, he loves to hack that block button from time to time.
I gotta hold that one here, and Various right now is making mincemeat out of Merengue. One last chance is all he's got. He cannot afford to get hit even once. And I don't know if this is gonna be in time, though. The Tremor gonna keep it safe, but actually he got hit on that last one from the death spin. Doesn't matter in the end, though. That is gonna be Various on set point.
Fight.
And Riz, we got to call it like we see it. It's all or nothing right now for Merengue. Either you go or Various going to be walking away with this clean 3-0. We want to see more matches. Therefore, he's got to get it in order. Good. Oh, solid pickup. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Oh, he's going for those, man. He got those. He watches MK Javier. He watches Platinum Hunt.
Good cross. Oh, that is a huge one. Wait a minute. Varys, are we going to see one of the craziest comebacks? No, we're armoring out.
No, that should be guaranteed right there. And it is Merengue getting on the board again. He's won around every single game, I believe. Has not been able to pull away, though.
Fight.
All right. All right, it's all or nothing right now if your name is Merengue. I'm not able to see the stream necessarily at the moment. Let me see what we got here.
Hold up, babe. Hold up.
We are back, baby. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sometimes we have the new Discord update. It is super weird. But I think we are back,
you
right?
have to hate it. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Let's go. But wait, guys, Varys in from wave down to amplify.
Cancel that. No, that could have been it.
No, that is disgusting. Merengue, he got caught off guard by that.
This is it. This is the biggest sequence of the set right now, and that is it.
That is
Merengue gonna be going down.
No. And wait a minute, babe. Let me switch over to Merengue's face cam here after that down to amplify. That's exactly how he looked at his screen, babe.
Oh no. Merengue gonna be taking it and going down. I'm sorry, Varys is gonna be taking it, but what an awesome set, man. Merengue definitely not getting blown out. Was able to keep up with it, but it is what it is, man. Varys gonna be taking that 3-0 score.
No. That down to literally sent him to oblivion, babe. That was disgusting. Varys is back and he is showing us some Raiden masterclass.
All right, Merengue, man, we definitely look forward to seeing you again. We will see, though, in the future, Various, always the human highlight reel. But Ribs, we got ourselves another set, man. This is the main event, so that you've said.
Yes, we got one more in us, babe. And I'm very excited for this because, yes, Buster is back, chat. Of course, one of the hypest GERAS players to watch here in the scene, but today he is back versus the boy Natty. And if I remember correctly, babe, it's been more than 1 year. I think we had Natty on stream only a single time so far. And I can't even remember what character he brought the last time. I'm super excited for this. This is a somewhat debut, you know, after 1 year, babe, we can actually call it another debut. So Natty, great to see you back here on the big stage. And of course, Buster, good luck, my friend.
Yeah, this is going to be hype, man. I'm very much looking forward to this. And Natty coming back through. I see he's level 401 Omega Sweat, but against Buster, we'll see what he is going to be looking like. Because this GERAS, man, is playing no games here. You guys got to watch the setups and whatnot. Gonna be crazy. Backshot City, that's what I say.
Backshot City. But chat, of course, last match of the night, and that means thank you guys so much for the support, for being here with us, and of course for spending some time in the arena. Today is the last day here on Twitch where subs are actually 35% off, so thank you so much for the support, for the generosity, and of course for having our back. Babe, the players are here. Are you ready for one more?
Without a doubt, we got our last one of the night. Chat, I cannot hear you guys. Let's get louder for our main event of the evening. All right. And this is go time, chat, which means it is officially showtime, man. Let's get loud. Let's get this party started, man.
Oh, Merengue is pissed. He's saying Sector is so brain dead. Wait, babe. Let's switch back to Merengue's cam. That's exactly how he's posting in the chat right now. Merengue, is that you?
Oh no!
Oh, no, I'm getting cancelled, babe. I'm getting cancelled on Twitter.
It's great. Join me. Either
Wait,
way, let's get right to
wait,
it.
what is that character pick?
This is the Lee May we got here.
Round one. Fight.
We're having a great time. If you're watching on YouTube, man, of all the streams, this was definitely one of them. Fair to say, Rips. All right. And now, though, this is where Buster really starts to get going, though. Oh, kind of drops it a little bit there. However, you can never keep a good dog down. And now here he goes. All right, though, keep in mind, though, Lee May still some of the best damage, but it's immediately Buster. Gonna be calling it out, Rips.
Buster with a
jump
very,
and
very strong start.
Pit slaps him. Oh, my goodness.
Round two. Fight.
All right, this Lee May. By the way, I love the wave dashes coming in. You can see the need for speed on him. Let's stomp. Motaro tail. Overhead is going to be good. And now Buster really starting to mix this, man. He could have picked that up, though. A little bit slow on the draw. And Rips, I cannot imagine in any way this favors this favors Lee Mei in this matchup. We are seeing the fruits of Buster's labor really start to pay off, and this is Mix City. Do we get the back shots? Hey, I need to see him, chat. People forget.
I'm a little bit excited. What is the boy Buster gonna do here tonight?
All right, though. Oh, what was that? I've never seen that. He faked him out with the Frost cameo. Overhead is gonna be good. Now Buster is gonna be on his heels. One more.
EC in the chat saying, wait, is this Rip and Vape on the mic? Yes, EC, you are right. This is literally the most unprofessional commentary duo in MK1's history. But Vape, we don't give a shit about that.
We don't care about nothing except for Buster coming through, busting him up, and that is going to be the win. 1-0 going to be the current set score.
Buster is back, and right now, Natty not having a good time here in the arena. Let's see if we might have a different character. Do we have another cameo, or are we giving it another shot with the same loadout? Babe, I'm excited. I'm definitely enjoying the gameplay here tonight, and hopefully you guys in the chat are having a good time as well.
You gotta love the different amount of characters we've seen. We've seen some good Raiden gameplay, some good GERAS gameplay, and we even got a Lee Mei on stream. That is how you know it is a banger night at the arena. Couldn't ask for much more. Game number 2 on deck, though. Do we see a switch, though, coming from Natty? Does he have something in the back pocket? Oh, he's sticking it out, it would appear.
Okay, still Lee Mei Frost.
The flesh pits. Empress Melina offered you a bright future.
All right, Buster says, all right, this is what we're doing. But by the way, the GOAT
Geiler Typ, thank you so much for the support, my friend. Much love. Another legend here from Germany. Actually, fun fact, Vape, his name is a German word. And it means great guy, actually.
He actually told me to stop pronouncing it because I kept butchering it in my chat. He's like, just say Gaia and you're good. I was like, all right, fair enough. Because he's like, you are not Ripped. You cannot pronounce this. I was like, all right, fair enough.
Wait, hold. Like this, basically. Geiler. Geiler. You can say Geiler too.
Geiler.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Geiler. I got you. We're going to have some fun in the chat later. Trust me, Geiler. Either way, we got to focus on here and now where this is GERAS continuing to bust him up. Does Buster in that. Going to be pretty much a dominant round from start to finish, Rips.
Round 2.
Buster, of course, one of the best GERAS players in the entire scene. And chat, you can see why. Natty, trapped in the corner, but wait, finds a way out.
All right, though, Natty finally starting to get it rolling. These round 2s is where he does some of his best work. He's going to have to get that download a little bit quicker, though, Rips. Beautiful call out, though. That is pretty much going to be guaranteed at that point if you can make that call out. And look at the damage we got here, Rip. Okay. Flawless block, though. Love it to see it out of Buster, but his time is limited. And now Natty's starting to wake up in front of our very eyes.
Final round. Fight.
Once again, huge shout out to everybody coming through, watching, lurking, supporting, and keeping this scene alive. Rips does it better than anybody else, man. Gotta call it like we see it.
The best community ever. And guys, don't forget it. Vape is actually going live after this. Am I right, Vape? Yes, right?
I'm gonna go live at my usual start time. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody streaming before that, but it's all good, man. It's all good. In about 30 minutes, though, 40 minutes, depends if I can get myself to stop being lazy. We'll see, Rips. We'll see. Tomorrow, the next week, we'll see what happens.
Bro, did I just witness a 62% burger?
Oh my goodness, and now off goes your head, pounding away is Buster. The 2-0 gonna be the
Buster,
score.
you have to relax, bro. I'm not even sure if this is against our rule set. Buster with 62%!
We totally, yeah, no. Buster, man, playing no game tier. One of the best GERAS you will see in the entire scene.
Absolutely mind-blowing.
Only one more, unless Natty can kick it into high gear, which we do want to see. However, this Lee Mei is going to have to step it up right now. Love the skin we're seeing, by the way. And it looks like we do get that switch to something maybe a little bit more high tier, a little bit more versatile, Rips.
Dark Cotton Colony.
If you guys are watching, this is potentially the last match of the night, but if we have it our way, it most certainly will not be. We want to see those game 4s, game 5s, bring us game 10s, Rips. That's what I say. All right, and beautiful. We're already starting to see it pay off. Melina, a very versatile character, though, much better at traveling throughout the screen. And those juicy 41% combos. That is not nothing. Nice, solid pickup though coming from Buster.
Buster, he is in full control, and you can literally see the level of confidence he's playing with.
Okay. Oh, this is terrible right now, a full combo as we saw from Darius in the match before. And now Natty finally starting to wake up in front of our eyes, or so it would see. We thought all it took would be a character switch. Overhead again. And look at this, so immediately calls it out. This could be the beginning, and now Natty getting on the board first. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Rips. It's now or never, man. Natty, can you send us to a game number 4? And that should have been a beautiful punish. However, not quite enough to get it, but the raw ball roll, the hourglass tech, going crazy. Nice. All right, Buster getting clear of that corner. If he can keep Natty here, this is a world of hurt. How much is he going to be able to get here, Ribs?
Oh, Buster.
Holy
Oh, Buster. Okay, dropped it.
All right, Natty going to be taking full advantage of that, Ribs. And now that Sector Rocket, that's a full combo.
Yep, we got that rewind.
Without a doubt. He's going to be going for it. Buster gets him in the corner. Natty, this is going to do a chunk. This is going to do a solid chunk. Is this enough? Not quite. Goes for the low. Buster, solid defense, Rips. Overhead. It's gonna be good.
This is your destiny. Final round.
What a set. Buster, this is a huge, important round. Either he closes it out or we're going to that next match, and you don't want to give Natty any momentum.
Let's see, babe. Let's see if this is going to be a 3-0 sweep or if Natty is actually bringing this back.
Overhead, and he is going for it, man. He is going crazy here. He goes, oh, I love it. This is a connoisseur right here. This is my kind of player right here, Ribs.
Guys, this is not over. This is actually not over.
Not at all, but hang on. He is playing GERAS, one of the best comeback characters in the entire game.
It's Blender time, babe. It's Blender. He knows how to deal with it.
He goes for it. What a sequence, man. Just didn't care. Knew he could armor right through it. Brings out the entire cotton blades. And a beautiful brutality coming from Natty.
Last match of the night, chat, and we have a banger. I really hope that this is gonna go the full distance, babe. I need one more game 5 for the community.
I'll tell you what, Natty's playing the exact loadout you need to send into a game 5 Buster on his heels.
I really hope that you guys
the
out there enjoy the show. Thank you so much for being here. But man, you can tell already, whenever we have Vape on the mic, the community goes absolutely nuclear.
Oh, we're just yelling, bro. We're just going crazy here. And by the way, as always, Rips, thank you so much for having. If you're watching on the YouTube side, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out, and you know what, continuing to support the arena and Twitch chat. You already know the love is all there. We love you guys, and now time. We're at game number 4.
Bro, what is even happening?
All right. What? Rips, these main events, man, they always deliver. Gotta call it like I see it. However, a little bit of lag spike. We're gonna fight through it because personally, we don't care. All right. Now Buster, though, really starting to bring this back, really starting to do a lot better in this round. That Motaro tail always gonna be a problem. And now he's putting the hazards up, Rips, and the clone is out. Oh, and Natty perhaps saving the best for last, Rips, perhaps sandbagging a little bit.
Oh, that anti-air was
I believe the ball roll
juicy.
would have connected.
Buster, he was so ready for this.
Oh, Buster bringing it right back, saying there is no such thing as a game 5 here. This ends right now, perhaps. Nice. All right, Natty, it's all or nothing for you. You got to keep this man in this corner and keep the damage flowing.
That whiff
Right now,
punish,
Buster
glorious.
wants none of it. Buster lighting him up like a Christmas tree, Rips, and this is no damage to scoff at. Oh, no. Good. Beautiful stuff from Natty. Natty gonna take the lead here, Rips. That's a full combo. He can't break, but he also can. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, Rips, it's Buster. Is he gonna go for it? Do we see him spend it? He does.
Wait, let me take a look at the scaling.
This is not gonna be pretty, from what I understand. Okay, we're basically as tied up can be. Does he go for the overhead? Sector rockets on this play. He catches him.
Wait,
And
this is
that was
unbelievable.
the comeback we needed.
Round. Fight.
Rips, the comeback factor. Natty is only down by 1 round. Game 5. Not looking too far off in the horizon, Rips.
No, this is a straight up blockbuster. Oh, didn't amplify. Good. Duck here. Pressing. And now we're going for that command trap. Keep Natty in that corner. That's Buster's mission right now.
All right, Natty not enjoying necessarily the fruits of their labor, but that comeback factor mixed with those sector rockets, I do love to see it. However, that could have been the beginning of the end right there. That last breaker, he has no meter. All right. Buster now trying to put the finishing touches on here, Ribs. The clone is out, and that means you are in serious trouble. That's it. That's it.
That's it. Buster clutching it out with a phenomenal, cheeky setup. Went for that anti-air, and that means GG's. Well played. See you later, baby. Buster takes it.
Buster, man. I could have sworn we were staring at a game 5, though, but this man, just very, very skilled. He knows his combos are too. I'll call it like I see it, Rips.
Guys, I gotta take a look at that replay once more, but unfortunately, and of course that breaks my heart, that's gonna be it here in the arena today. It was a wonderful event in my opinion, and first of all, I gotta say the biggest thank you to this entire community. Guys, thank you for the support, for the generosity, and of course for spending your evening with us, or, you know, spending your day, wherever you are watching from right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and of course, Vape, did you have a good time here as well?
Feels good to be back, man. And you know what? It's always a good time. Thank you again for having me.
You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful evening, and we're gonna see each other again tomorrow. Bye-bye. We're out.